Preventing people from hurting you involves a nuanced understanding of both emotional resilience and personal growth, crucial in mitigating the lingering pain from past experiences. The reality is that you cannot change what has happened in the past. Individuals may have inflicted pain, whether through words or actions, and these events inevitably leave a mark. However, the key to shielding yourself from further emotional harm lies in not letting these past experiences dictate you or your present or your future feelings. This requires a gradual processing of those feelings, a necessary journey through the emotional residue left by others' actions. So in today's video, we will be talking about how the process of healing from past experiences and past events and actions that were done unto you by people, and how you can transform these past experiences into a positive outlook on life. So let's get it. Acknowledging that you are hurt is the first and, quite frankly, often most difficult step in this healing process. It's tempting to bury painful memories or deny their impact, yet such suppression only allows the pain to fester, subtly influencing your emotions and reactions. So I feel I can relate to this in that in high school, I found that I was putting so much of myself out there and not really having that level of self-respect or self-love to know that I was being taken advantage of. And I let that experience dictate how I interact socially for a long time, and that I was very reserved, and I didn't and I thought by not talking about it, not processing, and just holding on to that anger, I could navigate life and just hide it behind a smile, which obviously is not the right way to handle such a situation. I realized that I was hurting a lot inside, and oftentimes I would break down and not really understand why I would have so much pent-up anger, resentment, and sadness that after a while I would forget why it was that I was feeling this way. The source of my pain, I couldn't pinpoint it because it had been so long before I even acknowledged it. So by confronting these feelings head on, you give yourself a chance to process them thoroughly, which is essential for emotional release and recovery. This acknowledgement doesn't mean dwelling on the pain, but rather recognizing it as a part of your history that needs to be addressed for you to be able to move forward. Obsessing over past grievances is a trap that can lead to a cycle of resentment and bitterness, and it's a state that not only hampers emotional recovery, but can also become a barrier to experiencing joy and engaging positively with the world. Therefore, part of healing is learning to let go of this resentment. Letting go does not mean forgetting the hurt or excusing those who caused it, but rather freeing yourself from the emotional burden that these memories carry. So this is not to say that you should just excuse everything that has ever been done to you. Of course, you don't want those experiences to happen again, but you should be able to know that you should be able to know your own self-worth and not let those past experiences define you and for the rest of your life, because you can spend so much time blaming others for what may have happened to you, but at the end of the day, you are choosing to hold on to that resentment, and you will find eventually that is destroying you from the inside. It can cause you to become bitter, and it can cause you to not really want to try to have any more social interactions. It's about shifting from those past injuries to present opportunities, allowing space for more constructive emotions and interactions. Moreover, it's crucial to recognize that while the damage from past hurts is real, these events have also contributed to shaping who you are. In many cases, the challenges and difficulties faced can lead to significant personal growth and strength. And the adage, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger holds a kernel of truth in this context. And the resilience built through overcoming emotional pain often leads to a deeper understanding of self and a greater capacity for empathy towards others. And these experiences can transform your perspective, guiding you towards becoming a more rounded, compassionate individual. So ultimately, the journey from recognizing and processing past hurt to letting go of resentment is not just about preventing further emotional pain, but also about transforming past negative experiences into a source of strength and wisdom. This transformation is not an overnight process, but a gradual evolution and requires patience and self-care and the support of trusted individuals who can provide empathy and love and understanding. I know I had to learn many of these lessons time and time again with different people and different experiences, but each step forward in this journey not only diminishes the power that past hurts hold over you, but also enhances your ability to engage with life in a more meaningful and protected way.